Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Peter Kang.
This is Angad Baidwan.
And this is Martin Balboa.
Today, I'm excited to introduce to you ARISEdu, our educational platform currently in development. Now, ARISEdu is a platform inspired by Aristotle, an ancient Greek philosopher known for his incredible and engaging teaching style. Now, we created ARISEdu because we saw students struggling with STEM subjects. They struggled not because they lacked ability, but because of language barriers, difficulty concentrating, complex coursework, and sometimes ineffective teaching. So our team wanted to design a tool that would address these barriers, making learning more accessible and engaging for everybody.
As I said before, ARISEdu is an educational platform that focuses on mainly STEM subjects. Let me give you a quick tour of our features. So first, we have the language switcher where you can switch between a bunch of different languages. Now we also have the sound and ambience feature, so we can play some background noises like, for example, rain sounds, etc. in the background while we're doing our work. Now here we have our courses, and we offer a variety of courses like Algebra 1 and 2, Geometry, Biology, Chemistry, and Physics. And here we have our AI assistant, which you can ask for anything, and it will tell you and teach you how to do something. Here's is our arcade mode where you can spend arcade tokens to play games. You get arcade tokens by completing lessons throughout the courses. Here's our settings page where you can configure a bunch of settings like what appears on your taskbar, a custom color theme, light mode or dark mode, custom backgrounds, and here we have streaks and badges where you can see your login streak, and we also have a bunch of cool badges you can get from doing a bunch of different tasks. Now this is how our lessons work. So first is the video part of the lesson where you can watch videos based on difficulty, detail, speed, and pace. You can also see other videos by other creators that are also graded on the same rubric. And the next step is basically just a summary of the lesson. Now we have the practice game segment of the lesson where you can play a bunch of practice games like flashcards and our personal favorite, the block game, where you drag and drop a bunch of blocks onto a grid. And if you finish all 3 blocks, you get a quiz. Getting it correct gives you more blocks. Getting it wrong clears 3 of your blocks. Next is the quiz feature, which has 7 multiple choice questions that the user has to get correct before the lesson is marked complete. Another feature is the dashboard feature, which you can find in the taskbar, where you can view your courses, your stats, your badges, and what class you're in. Another feature is if you go over to account information, you can view some stats like the time you spent learning today, this week, or this month. Thank you for watching this video. Now, unfortunately, there were a lot of features that we didn't get to showcase, like the update log forms, comments, and custom backgrounds.